Hi, we're going to talk about some more books. So strap in, buckle up. I've got some thoughts. We are starting with Babylonia, which was a 5-star read for me. I didn't really know a lot about Babylonian myth. I don't really know a lot about their history other than like the things I needed to learn for my art history courses. So this was like a wild ride. Like I knew the details, right? But the like way that these details were filled in and brought to life, beautiful. 5 stars. Please read this book. I was not expecting this book to end in a cliffhanger. Haha. No, I have learned something about myself this year, and that is that I do not like workplace romances because all I can think about is you wouldn't like him if you didn't spend that much time with him in the place that you hate the most. You know, he's like the one thing that you love in a place that you hate. And we've all had those workplace romances where we leave the job and we're like, what were we thinking? And this one takes the cake because, like, she likes her job. So, like, girl, you don't have to like him. Am I intrigued to see where it goes next? Sure, of course. I'm nosy, so I will read the second one. But yeah, yeah. I finally read The Ornithologist's Field Guide to Love. And you know what? Yes, I did love it. I had such a fun time with it. I sent my friend Deirdre a text and I said, what is up with these birds? What is up with this bird book? No context. Didn't, she knew I was like reading this, but I didn't explain. And then a few hours later, I sent a text going, yeah, I'm halfway through this book and I just realized that these birds are not real, that they are mythical, magical birds. The second that bird started like shooting ice, I was like, oh, wait. I just think India Holton is just like the best author out there. I'm obsessed with her. I will literally read anything she's ever written. So I cannot believe it took me so long to get to this one, but God, did I love it. I feel like I blacked out while I was reading this. Like I started it and then it ended. And I was like, when did that happen? Here's what I'll say. Maybe it's because this is like the second book in a series and there was like something I was missing. I was told that they were like interconnected standalones, so I wouldn't need to read the first one. Now I'm wondering if I did, because there was just like this like lead up between the two of them prior that they kept like mentioning as if I knew, and I didn't. And last but certainly not least, we have Set Piece, which was another 5-star read from A31 Stories. Stop doing this to me. My brain can't handle it. My heart can't handle it. These books make me get back on Hinge, and then I have a terrible time reminding myself that all love is not as magical as these books. This, to me, it was like a celebrity, normal person romance. And like, the like, I just couldn't stop thinking of fan fiction. I was like, oh my God, what celebrity are we envisioning right now? You know, like who am I supposed to be thinking of? Yeah, I loved it. Shut up. I had a good time with it. No one speak ill of this book. I loved it. I'm like slowly but surely getting through all of the books on my TBR to like talk about them. So yeah, I